on my life. Hi everyone. I'm just home. Let me just turn my car radio down. I'm just home from the Younique Global Leadership Summit. It was amazing. It was amazing. Every time I go to one of those events, I just think, wow, that's changed my life. That's changed me. And maybe more so this time. I don't know. I kind of took away so much more that I can use, not just for Younique. Like, I can use it in my day job. I can use it in my normal life. There's just so much. Hi Debbie. There's just so much I can do with it. And it's kind of inspired me to come live and just talk about wellness and health, because that was a big part of this summit. It was about looking after you and looking after your team and helping your team to succeed. And I realised that I'm not really prioritising myself. I prioritise my team, I prioritise my day job, I prioritise everything but me. And that's great. Like, I love my team, I do anything for my team, both teams, my day job team and my Younique team. But there's just some things that really hit home. Like, Rob he's the director of wellness at Younique. He was talking about how, like, when his little girl or his little kid comes up to him and like wants to play, and then he goes, sorry, no, I can't right now, I don't have time, I'm just too busy, I have no time. That really, what he's realised is that he's saying, sorry, you're not a priority. Can you imagine that? Like, I think about the times when maybe Daniel's come up to me and he's been like, Mummy, can you do this? And I might have been like in the middle of like chatting to somebody, or doing something for my team or anything, and I'm like, just 1 second, Mummy's busy. And it sounds so innocent when you say it like that, but what I'm saying to him is, sorry, you're not a priority. And that's awful. So that really hit home about what I do that is basically saying it's not a priority. So, like, at work, at my day job, like, I don't have breakfast because I don't have time. I don't have lunch because I don't have time. I don't finish work on time because I'm too busy. So I don't get home in time to put my little boy to bed, or like have tea with him, or bath him, or kiss him goodnight. So, like, in the morning for breakfast, I'm saying I'm not a priority, I don't need to eat. At lunch, I'm saying I'm not a priority. Oh, hi Chastity. I'm saying I'm not a priority because, yeah, I'm too busy to eat. And then at home time, when I'm working until like 7:30, 8 o'clock at night, I'm saying that my family is not a priority. Like, I'm saying that it's okay for me not to put my little boy to bed. Like, he's not my priority, my work is, and that's awful. Oh, thanks for the hearts. Yeah, it's absolutely awful. And then, like, I just realise how life-changing Younique is, because the reason why I do this, the reason why at the moment Younique is a priority for me, is because that is what's going to make it so that I can put my little boy to bed. That is what's going to make it so that I don't have to work maybe as hard at my day job as I do now. But that's like the long game for me. Like, I've made green status, which is a leadership status in Younique, in less than a year, which is awesome. But for it to be life-changing in terms of taking the pressure off my day job, that's going to take a few years. So the other thing we were learning about was about falling in love with the process. So falling in love with the things that you do to get you to those goals. So, like, I love my team, and I love my posts, and I love my makeup tutorials, and I love the sisterhood and the friendships and the social life that I get from that, and everything that it's teaching me. So that that's really positive, and that's something that I've got to hold on to while I'm working towards those goals. And my family has got to come first, and I have to come first sometimes, which is just a really odd thought for me. Like, my whole team knows, like, I don't often do that. Like, I did quite well when I went green, and so I've treated like the team to a spa day, which I'm so excited for, and it happens to be near my birthday, so that's super exciting. But I don't do a lot of things for me. So what I've decided is I need to make priorities as well, like habits that I can make to change my life now. Yeah, it really is, isn't it, Chastity? Oh, it's such a struggle. I need to make habits that I can do right now that not only kind of helps my Younique business, but also brings that balance back and that priority back and that wellness back to my life. Like, I am not healthy at the moment. I'm not eating breakfast, I'm not eating lunch, and then I'm eating like a massive tea that's really unhealthy for me, and like that's getting me down because my weight's going up, and yeah, that's just really awful. It's like awful. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start eating healthier, and like, it's really awful because when we were planning for this elite summit, which I'm so glad I went, but I had such anxiety. Hi, Amber. Like, I had such anxiety to go to this summit because I was like, I have nothing to wear, I'm really fat, I don't want to go, and I nearly freaked out. But I went. I got some new clothes and I went, and it was absolutely amazing, and it was life-changing. But there's another event in September. 30th of September is Empower You, which is a massive Younique event, and I don't want to feel the same in September. I want to feel different. So I am now, and this is why I've gone live with this, which is something I don't often do, I have now decided that I want to be accountable to you guys. You all support me so much with my business, with my life. Like, you have my back through everything, and what I'm kind of thinking is that you can have my back with this. Like, I would love to be healthier by the time I go to Empower You in September. Like, I'd like to lose some weight, but I'd like to have that balance and to prioritize myself sometimes, making sure I'm eating healthily. So you might see me posting like healthy food or something. Please give it a like, because it's really hard for me. It's not something that I'm very good at, and yeah, I want to make a change, because to say that I don't have time for something is to say it's not a priority. So my family is a priority, my Younique business is a priority, and my day job, which I love, is a priority. Like, I can see how the leadership things that I've learned from these 2 days are really going to help all aspects of my life, and it's really about helping others to lead. So that's so exciting. Oh, thank you, Chastity. We need to, because it's a massive thing. It's such a hard thing to do, to make changes in your life, whatever those changes might be. So yeah, we're gonna do this. Look, we're gonna do this together. So I've got a little wellness like hat that we got at the event, and I'm thinking that's gonna I'm gonna have that out to remind me that I want to promote wellness in all aspects and having the balance. Yay, Amber, let's do it. We can do this. So I'm going to, because I'm going to start up my own team group for Younique, which a lot of you know, because you're not on my team, won't see, but I'm thinking of having that much more on a wellness perspective. So it'll be like Team Glambition Wellness or something, because I think that it's so important that we get our priorities right. You know, this business could change our lives. It is going to change our lives. This opportunity is massive. It's so big. Like, after coming back from that leadership event, it made me realise just how much potential there are. Oh, thanks, Paul. I think you're Amber's friend, aren't you? I think that's how I know you. So yeah, I think I want to make it about supporting everyone, so both in my Younique team and outside of my Younique team, to, I don't know, have that balance in their lives, and it's about helping those in my Younique team to make the best of this opportunity, because it really does change your life. Like, I feel like I have changed so much over these last 2 days, and that is just crazy. My life has changed so much since like joining last July, and I just know that this opportunity will change other people's lives, and that is crazy. That is just crazy. So it's really important we have balance, because if we don't have balance, then why are we doing this? Yeah, I've seen your profile, and actually you do make a very good Jack Sparrow. So yeah, I'm going to try and lose some weight. I'm going to try and be healthier. I'm going to try and exercise, which is also a big thing for me. So, you know, if I'm like, oh, I'm working out today, please like that. please like that, because that's like a massive thing, you know, like they make those t-shirts where they're like, if you see me running, it's because there's zombies or something. You're like, that's me in life. That is me. So yeah, I've got a lot of priorities at the moment, and I want to try and balance them all. So my priorities are, so my wellness goals are my family, my Younique business, my day job, and general health and well-being. So that's like food and exercise and all of that. So I've got loads and loads to do. I've got loads and loads and loads to do. So I need you all to keep me accountable on all of that. Like, I joined Younique in July, so it's now May. So it's less than a year, and I'm green status, which is a leadership status. So in a year, I would like to be orange, which is just the next one up. It's still a leadership status. It's not exclusive, but it is elite. So I'd like to make that next step by next year. And I would like to be able to say that by Christmas, I would like to be exercising 3 times a week, and doing it like as if it's a habit, as if it's just something that I do and not something that I have to do. I would like to be eating healthier pretty much straight away and keep that going. Obviously we all need cake and ice cream and like takeaway at least every now and again, but I want to, on the majority of my meals, I want them to be healthier, and I want to put my little boy to bed 1 weeknight. So that's a Monday to Friday. I want one of those. I want to put him to bed every week, one. So I want you guys to help me and cheer me on, and I will cheer you on in whatever your goals might be. I want us to do this wellness together. Oh, thanks for the hearts. Oh, this is so hard to do, honestly. And I've got so much training for my Y sisters and my Y family. Like, when I think that I joined Younique last July, I think, well, my life was quite good last July. I'd just started a new job. I'd just done all this stuff, and my life was, you know, in a really good place. Like, because I was hearing a lot of stories from other presenters this weekend about how they joined Younique when they were broken, and I was thinking, I don't think I was broken. I think I was in quite a good place. But actually, when I think back, I think Younique came at exactly the right time for me. Like, it found me at the right time. I just left my job and moved to a different one, which was a really good move, and it's like one of the best things I've ever done. But I'd left my like family, like my work family, that I worked for Sheffield City Council for, well, since 2008 until a year ago. And I left them all, and I left that whole world, and I was well out of my comfort zone. And I think Younique just found me at the right time. I made another family, so the sisterhood and all of that was what I needed. And, you know, I don't have the most confidence. I'm really insecure, which my team know very well. And Younique has really helped me build on that and push out of my comfort zone. And I've got so much training on comfort zone, ladies. We are going to be having the best year of our lives, but I want to balance it with wellness and looking after ourselves. So it's going to be great fun in the group, because it's going to be all about balance and supporting each other, and we can do it. Okay, I'm going to go, because having spoken about priorities, I've just got home from a leadership summit where I've been away for 2 days. My husband's waiting in the house, so I'm going to go and give him a big cuddle and have a really nice chat with him, and yeah, give him lots of love. All right, I love you all, and I will be around just as much as I've always been, but I've just got some new priorities as well. All right, love you all. Bye. Mwah.